reckless tribal war where they go and farm make, pull that white paper, it will want see the white paper, sir. That white paper for come on. If not because of corruption, because then corrupt this nation, people that thief we. Because of that make tribalism, they want to bring tribal war inside there. When they bring the tribal war, we all defeat them. Want someone for that white paper. But the kind of messages that we people don't begin to put out, we not get nothing for do with white paper. And not a born good picking. And I say like I be one say with regards the knock not they left anybody, anyone they left by anybody, turning a message from the legend of Sierra Leone music, Mr. Emerson. He said knock they left by we. Knock they left by SLP and EPC. Slap me, will be on time which you will slap him. Now that now with their slogans. And if not that the thing, I feel say when I get rid of residents below, because it be part of the people that will be overthrown, then I deal with more in time. And I feel say when I get rid of, I talk about how they got this man. Adebayo with the fan tribal war. Adebayo and Jibril Bangura. Because Jibril Bangura sometimes you create I know better. In our Facebook, they pull out all unnecessary pictures of them and say, man, they even get serious and man, they crazy gets. Okay, this tribal war, this tribal sentiment, so when they go with, when I feel say if I get rid of one tribal person, the next tribal person will able to succeed. This country, where all man was slap me company because he slap me. We know they like Rwanda, if I kill you mama, you papa, you pikin, you will still get the courage for seeing me as much a man we capable of being, capable of doing mistakes and also get married to me. When I feel such things could happen, we want to Rwandese them all. Rwanda and I made it develop, and because they get their own mindset, it has been set. Okay, in a positive way, but Sierra Leone tribal war not a solution. No. We go just say like the Arabs. I tell you, with all the wealth with the Arabs and gets, they still they don't devise sectarian war. Okay, for waiting because tribal war. This same thing also when they talk, they try for fun. They need him in war. The same southeastern regional war, the same thing that it makes the Arab nations DBN. Not look at a few nations, look at beautiful Libya. But just because General Gaddafi, President Muammar al-Gaddafi by then belongs to a different tribe, the Westerners they connive with the other opposite tribe and get rid of Gaddafi. Today you see what they happen. That tribal war and you see them, they're not able to get unity because see Mali says self-watcher. I feel that waiting happen. That tribal war they go. See Syria. If I'm not a mistake, na 10 years they come. They say na sectarian war. Na sectarian war because yes, na sectarian war. Okay, they call them sectarian war, Shia Sunni, but that's never Shia Sunni. Now because of dialect differences, na image because the president when so this president in himself belong to a different dialects of the same the same Arab tribe, but because it belongs to a certain dialect and other group of people belong to another dialect. Okay, just like we get Bamende and Komende. See how stupid people can be just because of dialectical difference. It make the power also. But that's tribal. When I feel say getting rid of people that you democratically elected person, it will bring solution to this country. But because of that, why people they will affect on ourselves. Will affect on ourselves. APC if we look for a way for not gonna just affect on ourselves no more. Because now affecting ourselves, I don't know what to make. We have to live together in harmony. Like we Africa and Orange, that they do things. Even as so APC and SFPP they do them. So look for them develop. Okay? You see Big Brother, housemates alone, and I don't know what's in Orange they call it. Housemates alone say 250 million. Orange and Big Sister. Fine, housemates alone and Big Sister, you see? Africell and AYV, they get housemates alone, 250 million. Big Sister, Orange, okay, plus another, is it Star, they all come together, they say 500 million. If not so, APC and SWB they do. Seriously, this country for don't forget about tribalism. Because every citizen for them be empowered by now. Because the great Tiankaba, may he so rest in peace. The great Ekamso, he put all things in place. And as Kuma, where he becomes so, if you be jealously implement all the projects the way President Kababi left, and go beyond that and implement things them so they will see say this is a project to come out from as but for make we tell them say we capable for rule this country. We also can go beyond waiting the left as projects them. But that's waiting for Akaba left and Eskomane will even implement all. Those are the balance go, nobody knows. President Bio back don't come. Say knock. But the kind of messages the way they go outside. Anybody will feel say na Sierra Leone a want for develop. A one less Sierra Leone grow. Because the Canadian as well they say, when I want to place, when I want to buy anything. How we go deep at something where one way they are we're supposed to serve as role models. They serve as people that we just come out in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 50s. When we don't expose to voting based on principles and not voting based on I am a Democrat or I am a Republican. You see Democrats, their convention a few days back, we didn't do online. You see a Republican publicly endorse Joe Biden, and it talked critically about Donald Trump. You see a lady where Ibapana being a Trump supporter. But because of Trump in carelessness with regards the fight against Corona, that party Corona kill him. And before the party died, he say in support for Trump, na him lead to the death where he gets. Which kind of minds? If we are there and that kind of places, when they see them thing that they happen, they will not get mind. We will not get mind for look for any way for implement that kind of a ways them. They kind of a decent ways of politicking. Una they still think and say una villages them. Then they are not the born good picking for this country out. You see, like this NGC man, Yom Kela, now he mock in the because I don't know because himself now have diaspora. Okay? Now he mock in the push for diasporans. And I remember or 1 month ago, Dr. Bio, president, begets meeting the diaspora. And they tell him, say, and try as best as he can as president for me make sure say they left na diaspora and also get the same ability for become leaders and Sierra Leone. But President Bio and even this man, Dr. John Keller, this is a very sad mistake because what do we see from there with diaspora and brothers them? They're not mean any good for this country now. You know the Yeri Sierra Leoneans who they within here. You know the Yeri no more somebody they fan war. You know the Yeri no more person where they na typically Sierra Leonean where na a base. They talk about when I go kill people there, when I go first, when I come on the streets and go first. So we go highly area, but the one way they are because they know say that they safe. And then they create all that kind of works here. From Adebayo to Gentle, they all know they are. So then can messages them. They can messages and not to burn good picking them. We don't want another country. If you're in our places, if Gentle in America is safely, Mohammed, I call this other guy, Jibril Bangura in America, they come out, they go hustle and come back and they go safely. He say we or how they call this other guy Adebayo, they go to McDonald's, he go do it drag, sell women's son, he get small limiting and manage his life within Netherlands. But the one that we go run after ourselves, they can message the one on the share, fine, they born good picking. And if them messages are not hunt now, they get for hunt now you picking them. Seriously, anything we wanna do so today, they get for negatively impact now picking them. Like we have been talking about Adebayo. Probably Adebayo will get interest in coming to Sierra Leone anymore. But in picking they will get interest later in their lives. Because they always say in a Sierra Leonean and they always say elect Sierra Leone. But somebody will elect Sierra Leone, not in the reverse order. Go elect Sierra Leone, you don't want Sierra Leone growth. And the same thing goes to this Gentle and that of the Jibril Bangura. If you elect Sierra Leone, not to APC not to APC or SFP, not to country. APC and SFP they only exist because they are in Sierra Leone. But today we if this country they in this array, APC and SFP go cease for exist. If I don't know this, I know this. Who they and we know what to they part, and we know how we they go through. Okay, when I carelessness them, when I take time and knowledge to real downfall now, because now they are so everything okay with you now. You come out, you go find job, you get time. They know they treat you, and because you're a Sierra Leonean. Black Americans they watch you, they take you. Now all are black. They plan you around you. They never treat you on tribal basis. But on there now, when they treat you now, so we're all a black men. Now they fan tribalism. Now they need treat you on tribal basis. They need treat you on gender basis. Now they cannot treat when they send messages, they talk about tribalism, which can dishonest the nation. Some of our attitudes, they're very, 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 very stinky, man. They're very, very, very stinky. When I go, they say, when I civil, when they even give bad names to civil activists themselves. You know, when you're a civil activist, you negatively act, you negatively wish for bad mayhem before Sierra Leone. But some of them are not blaming that. Now the war we make some of them get time for one now. This I don't call this man Adebayo, if everything was okay with APC, why you need for both things? How to call things? This how to call business? Temporal. If everything okay with we make Gentle enough for not the candle and can work now. But when I feel when they are brother and they send reckless messages and they send trashes there for set people against themselves. Now ain't gonna make this country go before. But if we're not able to contribute to the country in development, so on our left we no more like how we did so. Yeah, Make we fight to your own cases then. But we can set you apart. Them messages them are they really call on President Bio because hey God, anything we not new like I be say Ali, anything we not new we get issue for winners alone. I be done to talk this thing before. Say anything we work well for other nations them, it hardly go work well for Sierra Leone. I tell you, anything we work well. Now mark me. Anything we work well for other nations, not go work for Sierra Leone. I they always way I they watch them two gentlemen them not to because of then different nations today, but then get similar backgrounds, man. Why they watch JJ Rawlings of Ghana and President Bio of Sierra Leone, and they feel say we are going to get another JJ Rawlings of Sierra Leone. Seriously. Because they get similar background, they also not ability to remain them, man. But JJ Rawlings, like the one was it, I make a comparison of JJ Rawlings and President Bill. One of the Ghanaian friend message sending comments say they also not even feedback because one JJ Rawlings be rule Ghana with a very strong hand. During in time, the kind of recklessness so they go on till so you not be they go on day, and that's the reality. Today, JJ Rawlings now, apart from Kwame Nkrumah, JJ Rawlings are the most successful presidents in Ghana. Ghana they so today because of JJ Rawlings. I believe few say we get President Bio will look at great men like that. We get Thomas Sankara. Thomas Sankara can't meet a nation from nowhere. Change the name from Upper Volta to Burkina Faso. You say we're not to Upper Volta. We're not great people. Change the name. Give them decent life. Okay? Only because of hatred, they kill them. But up till now, people come from all over the world to go visit that man engraved in Burkina Faso. Why? Because of the things they were in. These are great military men. Okay? But President Bio, na a very strong man. Based on that with me, I don't vote 2 terms in this country. And all the 2 terms I don't vote, na President Bio I don't get to. What make I do this and what make I do now because what make I do I not say I do because probably if the way I think they go so, hey, I'm not going to talk about what I get for Putin next year or next election. But the way how things they go, if I'm not convinced. However, what make I be President Bio 2012? Tell you say it can. All the good things and they line up them. And because one in a soldier, I believe in soldiers' leadership. I believe in them leadership. It's time when President Bio been head of state 1996 or thereabouts. And I be guessing, but my mama they tell me say these guys were great men, and that was the time where things have been cheap in Sierra Leone. Okay. Because APC then time things that be very stronger, but then can make things that begin to reduce. Okay, prices were controlled. I didn't hear cleaning can. I didn't hear watch. I say, if you say we President Bio go come and they implement the same thing. At least yes now civilian now. But prices need to be controlled. Because the government they subsidize students in there. Then the taxes them, they add up things and things that they just go dollars and they not control self now. See the reason making waiting make not even me. I tell anybody say we don't need diasporans for can't develop this country now. Because now diaspora they as bank governor, that's not they happen. Okay? Diaspora now they as bank governor. Don't lecture. See all the students the way don't lecture so they're successful economists today. But look at where we are. Country is bad. Economically we're bad. Then we get people that we not even think ourselves. When I feel they can trash messages when I would send our house, so they go even attract investors for Canada. But if we not get something good for this country, I wanna left free. Okay, when I left free no more like how we did so. President Bill, this president, I sure say he will succeed. And I wish he will succeed. However, to make it will succeed, you need for first off dissociate yourself from these gentle messages the way they go and send out. Because we not go say we want get cybercrime law. Then we get people like this. They go and do things like that. What are the reasons we make una even be get agreements with Facebook? Or the agreements still not pass it? Because Facebook na in they run WhatsApp, na in get them. Now they get Facebook. What the same company na get WhatsApp. So what to make if I get? I not say the agreement will be getting for able to control like about trash messages and for me to go the come inside. There are nations in Africa, so no they even allow WhatsApp, not get Facebook. There are nations around the world not get Facebook and WhatsApp because they're so free. Any kind of nonsense they go inside the okay. If we don't get agreements with them, we're not go able to tell them say not to all kind of nonsense we want for the get in this country. Yeah. Especially when where they can put nations, where they can put people apart. Or now they just give money no more to foreigners and for free. President Bill, the cyber you need for control. Before tell that you strong minister. At the meantime, now I'm my favorite minister.